Proper kick, proper.
Come on, Mudgeeraba! I mean, down, 6 to go.
The back line.
Most things are on report. 3 minutes for the 100 breaks.
Go! Go! Yes! Yes! Try time!
Yeah, the touchy was right.
But there was tooth marks in it.
Pressure.
No pressure.
Kick that. Come on, mate. Come on. In the sticks.
Yeah.
Come on, Mudgy.
He's going to get this, he'll go over.
Come on, mate. Yes. Come, Mudgy.
We are the Seagulls. We are the best. We'll fly over and shit on the rest. Don't be mistaken. Don't be misled. We'll fly over and shit on the rest. Do it. How do we do it? Easy. Win is
Runaway Bay, great game. If the crowd can show their appreciation for both teams. Well done, guys. Okay, and to say a few words, I'd like to introduce ARL board member and the chairman of the QRL South East Division, Mr. Peter Petros.
Thanks very much, Scott. Congratulations to the Gold Coast Rugby League on a successful second division grand final day. I'd like to thank Paul and Robin from Powrgard for their generous sponsorship of the competition. Without sponsors, we couldn't put these games on, so congratulations. Thank you very much for your support. To the guys that played today, what a fantastic game, fellas. Thank you very much for the entertainment. Very exciting game, but can only be one winner. Congratulations, Bay. Commiserations to Mudgee. Better luck next year.
Thanks, Peter. We'd also like to acknowledge the officials from the game. Okay, our man of the match. There are plenty of good performances today. This guy was quite a standout. It's the Bay halfback.
I guess to say congratulations to Bay, better team on the day, and bad luck to the boys. Don't really have much more to say.
If I can now have the captain of Runaway Bay Seagulls come forward.
Yeah, well done to my boys, they've done well, dug deep. Commiserations to Mudgeeraba, always a hard game with you guys, has been all year. Thanks to Tommy and everyone for the competition, it's been a lot harder than I think everyone thought it was going to be. But, yeah, well done boys.
No, whatever you got.
Let's have a photo in here, boys. Well done, Mudgee. Well done, boys.
We've just witnessed a great grand final, right down to the wire, with only seconds before the winner was actually decided. Tom, this is the second grand final of the Gold Coast second division, and it's been a great game. It's been a great afternoon.
Yeah, it was a good day. Two of the sides are playing the grand final today. You know, they've been two of the top sides all year. O'Deza finished second and just missed out in the grand final. Those two sides gave all on that. There was a lot of open football, a few mistakes here and there. There was plenty of passion in it. The crowd got into it and that. It went down to the wire. When you look at the score, it was, you know, kick from the sideline to win the game after the siren to grab a victory after a hard year's work. and congratulations to both sides. It's fantastic.
Just talking about the crowd did actually build up, and it was a great crowd.
It did, yeah. The crowd got into it. As I said, it's only the second year of the Powrgard Cup, and it's been embraced by the local Gold Coast Rugby League community in regards to following it and that. And most of the people that participate in this, usually work on a Saturday arvo. They get down here late in the afternoon. All their supporters come down the day, and it was funny how the crowd just swelled after about 3 o'clock, and it added to a fantastic day of great atmosphere.
As far as football went, that had it all. It was a close game. The ball was spread around. It was open football. Tackling was good. It was a great game.
We call the competition like a second division competition, but it's not really. It's just a lot of talented people out there, and it did have everything. For a grand final, it had a bit of push and shove like the old way it used to be played. Referee handled some tough situations quite well. They had to put a couple in the bin here and there, but that deserved it. It kept a lid on things and that, but there was a couple of good tries there. The halfback, Josh Harvey, got man of the match, the grand final, had an outstanding game, controlled things well, as did the number 9 for Mudgeeraba, Snowy Thompson and that, and their halfback, Burjo, and that done well. It was a good stand of football, as we call it, for second division footy.
Tom, as we say, as one season finishes, but where to now? Where's it go to next year?
Well, this year it's only the second year we've been running this comp, and it was virtually something we had to do on the Gold Coast. Senior numbers exploded. Our main competition, the Bycroft Cup, is going along quite well. A lot of clubs there have got, by the time they start the season, there were a lot of plays left over, and they need to play somewhere. So that's how this competition was created last year in 2010, and it's grown from 6 sides last year to 10 sides this year. We've got a couple of other clubs looking to mainly drop back from the main competition because it's very hard possibly for them to continue to compete at that level, on the finance front as well. And it's only going to be better. We're looking next year to keep it around that 9-10 sides in the open age section of the Powrgard Cup, and hopefully introduce an underage competition where the demand's out there. A lot of those clubs out there like the Helens Vales and the Bow Deserts, and you've got the Mudgeerabas who are emerging and developing clubs, and there are a lot of kids coming through to 17, and they can't all fit into 8 or 9 Bycroft Cup clubs, so we're looking good for next year as well.
A great effort today. You're the captain coach of the winning team.
Yeah.
It was an exciting game all the way right through, right down to the last seconds.
Yeah, it was. It always has been when we've played them all year. They're just one of those teams, they won't give up. So we just had to outdo them in the end.
Mate, you always look to be going well, but the scores never got away from you. Look at Josh Harvey, man of the match. He's a good little player.
He is, yeah. He's used to tried out a Q Cup a few years ago, and he had an injury to one of his ankles. So it's just sort of he's bleeding himself back into football through us. So yeah, it was good to have him there this year. Real good.
Where to now? You play again next year?
No, that's it for me. I'm done. Yeah, I've had enough. 36 now, so I hope to finish for the premiership.
It's a good competition, isn't it? It was a great afternoon.
Yeah.
One of the things that stood out in the game, the ball was moving all the time. It got away from the big NRL game where things were just cut price. It was going forward all the time. The tackling was good. It was a good game.
Yeah, that's this whole comp's been like that. It's just not your boring bash 'em up. It's nice, expansive football. This one, it's real good.
All right, we're talking now with Paul, who is the major sponsor of the competition, Powrgard. Paul, that was a great afternoon.
Yeah, it was a good afternoon of football and 2 very good close games, which is great to see. Yeah, when we got involved with the second division competition, the idea was to get to provide a avenue for players who didn't have a place to play football. And the competition's grown. Like last year it was 6 teams. This year it's 10. Next year I believe it's growing to at least 12 teams. So to be able to sponsor a competition that brings players back into rugby league and then provides an avenue for players who would normally not be able to have a game on a Saturday afternoon, it's been great to be involved in. Yeah, Powrgard's continuing our sponsorship. We sponsor rugby league at all levels, from junior football to the seniors to NRL. We're committed to supporting rugby league